But back to the Premier League, we want to be able to just talk about an aspect which has not really been interesting for a while, and that's Manchester United. I just got information that they increased all the players' salary by 25% because they qualified for
Yeah,
Champions
no,
League.
it's in the
No,
clause.
it
No, it's in
dropped.
the
It
clause.
dropped last year
No, it's
because
in the
they
clause. It's in the clause
Oh,
for
it's in the
any Man U
clause.
dropped
player.
last
Okay.
year.
Oh,
When
Yeah,
they
once
didn't
you
make
okay,
it
don't
last
get the
okay.
year,
Champions
it
League, you
dropped.
get a pay cut.
Pay
Everybody
cut.
pays
Okay,
for
so
the
that was
this
the
thing.
motivation for them
Yeah.
to play
No,
like,
that's
okay,
in Man U's clause. If you are playing in Man U, once you go to Champions League, you get the bump. If you don't qualify Champions League, you all get the
okay,
deduction. Everybody pays
deducted.
the price.
Pays the price. Oh, okay, okay. Then that's a very good one. So looking at their performance against Liverpool for the weekend under review, that was a very good one. And, I like the way they started very fast, that psychological resilience, even though they went up 2-0, but it was very, very clear. And that also led to that unanimous decision where the board came together and said that they will most likely go with Carrick. And, when they did their voting, everybody, it was just unanimous. Everybody was like, man, this is the man we're looking for. He needs to be able to help us. I don't know if he's going to be able to take us to our El Dorado, if that's the right statement in this sequence, but at least he's a coach that will keep them disciplined because he's a winner. He has won under Sir Alex Ferguson, and I feel that he has that discipline to keep them going and help them compete at a very high level. So I'll just allow, Crespo just jumping on it on what are the expectations from Man U? They've been able to get it done from their last win against Liverpool, but, what do you think we need to expect going forward?
Pretty simple. Casemiro is going.
Yeah.
Ugarte is going. There will be a number of guys that will leave. Man U right now, like you said, probably Carrick would be the John the Baptist that would herald the Messiah that
Exactly.
will come.
Ex-
Fair enough. If that is the
Forerunner.
plan, Forerunner, if that is the plan, that works. It puts everything in good stead for the key guy that comes afterwards, to take us to that point. Because if you look at the level at which it seems like Arsenal, Man City are playing, while short of that level, which we have to be fair to Man U. We can't compete at that level right now consistently. We have not shown that. So if somebody comes in right now, as Carrick is doing, to steady the ship, I hope they can give him the right tools, to really bolster that team, to have quality in the places they've identified. Like everybody has identified that the midfield is not the strongest of Man U, and probably the wing backs that we have, probably they are not the best that we have, and probably maybe a left wing forward that we don't have right now. So it's clear to the blind that for Man U to do well, they need to bolster that team, and as much as also clear some dead wood also. If they do that, then I think they are looking forward. And more importantly, with what they have, if they can achieve the Champions League again in the next season, that would be a good sign that they are coming back.
Yeah,
Because if they
coming
go,
back.
if they can't make the Champions League after it, then it's like back to square one.
Exactly.
So for Carrick, it's going to be a lot of work. He has given us a taste of something delicious. We wouldn't like to spit it out anytime soon.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. It means that if you look at the spices that he has used, they are working out well for,
Yeah,
for
absolutely. So
everything that he's cooking right
yeah,
now.
He's
yeah,
mixing
Yeah.
well.
yeah. It's
But I think
mixing
the
well.
pressure is also on him because I think 3 or 4 weeks ago we're talking about the fact that they are still looking for a coach, looking for who will take over.
Yeah.
But now that they've done a complete U-turn and they've decided to just put that, I remember when they were telling Rosner all the good things.
Mm-hmm.
But now the way Chelsea
Football is results. If you don't get
is
results,
result
you get
driven.
fired.
Yeah.
So
Especially, we also talked about it last week about the fact that there's no more delayed gratification now in this league. It's right now. We need what you can do right now because of the investments coming in.
yeah,
And,
absolutely.
so far.